Let's nebula.
Out in space, the emptiness, you'll find large clouds of gas and dust. Some are left over from a dying star. Others are where newborn stars are. These mysterious clouds are called nebulae. There are several different kinds for you to see. Out in the expanse of our galaxy, we'll go on an epic journey. Let's go meet a nebula, the coolest spectacle you ever saw. Incredible sculptures of gas and dust, meeting one, it is a must. Let's go meet a nebula, the greatest phenomena you ever saw. Let's go meet a nebula now, come with me, I'll show you how.
I'm the Egg Nebula, a rare bizarre ripple in space. In the Cygnus constellation is where I find my place. A pre-planetary nebula, I'm just starting to take shape. The dying star at my core still shedding its outer material away. Looking at me, you can see how a nebula is formed. My central star is still shining, but I won't be like this for long. I'll be a planetary nebula when my star is done, you'll see. And all that's left is a white dwarf core surrounded by the gases it released. NGC 6302, or the Butterfly Nebula, a bipolar planetary nebula in the constellation Scorpius. I have one of the most complex structures of nebulas ever observed. My wings are extremely hot gases tearing across the universe. The flame nebula, a fire in the sky, blazing in the night. In the Orion constellation, I'll attack the third star in the belt on the right. A bright blue supergiant that shines on me, which is why I burn so bright. An emission nebula in the Orion molecular cloud, a very popular sight.
Let's go meet a nebula, the coolest spectacle you ever saw. Incredible sculptures of gas and dust, meeting one, it is a must. Let's go meet a nebula, fantastic gaseous phenomena. Let's go meet a nebula now, come with me, I'll show you how.
I'm watching you, and I in the sky. I'm the Helix Nebula, look deep into my eye. I'm a planetary nebula, a perfect example to see. An expanding shell of gas around the dying star, that's me. I'm the first planetary nebula to be discovered to have thousands of cometary knots, also called globules. These tackle-shaped objects resemble comets.
Swirling through space are clusters of billions of stars, bound by gravity. Some are close and some are far. Collections of stars, gas and dust, each grouping is unique. These groups are known as galaxies. Let's see who we can meet. They are galaxies traveling at great velocity, held together by gravity, cosmic mysteries. They are galaxies, several different kinds for you to see. Some common and some anomalies. It's time for you to meet.
ESO 137-001,
The Jellyfish Galaxy, a unique four spiral galaxy in the constellation Triangulum Austrae. A process called rim pressure stripping tears stars and hot gases away from me, creating blue star-filled tentacles like a jellyfish swimming in the sea.
Zombie galaxy, it is said that this galaxy that is dead. I'm Max 2129-1, a galaxy whose star formation is done. I'm about half the size of the Milky Way, but about 3 times more massive, I'd say. My stars rotate around my center twice as fast as the Milky Way. I'm extremely old and far away.
I'm the Black Eye Galaxy, also known as M64 or Sleeping Beauty. I'm an isolated spiral galaxy. In the Coma Berenices constellation, you'll find me. Outer region gases rotate in the opposite direction of the gas and stars in my inner region. This is probably because of a collision, with a satellite galaxy a billion years ago.
Galaxies traveling at great velocity, held together by gravity, cosmic mysteries. We are galaxies, several different kinds for you to see. Some common and some anomalies. It's time for you to meet.
NGC 6872, I'm the Condor Galaxy. constellation you'll find me. A massive large spiral galaxy interacting with IC 4970, who is lenticular. My outstretched arms look like condor wings as I reach across the universe.
Segue to a spheroidal dwarf galaxy, one of the smallest galaxies discovered, you see. I only have about 1,000 stars. I barely fit the definition of what galaxies are. I'm a satellite galaxy of the Milky Way, about 114,000 light years away. I'm very faint and hard to see. In the constellation Aries, you'll find me.
I'm the Whirlpool Galaxy.
And NGC 5195, that's me. We are interacting galaxies.
I look like I'm bowling my companion, you see.
I'm actually tugging on the whirlpool's arm, which helps to trigger new star formation.
I was the first Marvel Galaxy classified.
You'll find us in the constellation Hades Banana Sun. NGC 660, a peculiar polar ring galaxy. I'm an odd-shaped cosmic rarity with an orbital ring forming around me. Stars, gas, and dust are perpendicular to my galactic disk. It's quite bizarre. With countless new forming stars, I'm a starburst galaxy. Find me in the constellation Pisces.
Galaxies traveling at great velocity, held together by gravity, cosmic mystery. We are galaxies, everyone right for you to see. Some covenants, some anomalies, it's time for you to meet. W2246-0526, that's me. I'm one of the brightest and most luminous galaxies. Called a hot dog quasar or hot dust obscure galaxy. But that isn't the only thing that's special about me. I'm a galactic cannibal, a galaxy sucker, a luminous thief. I'm stealing mass from not one or two other galaxies, but three. Devouring my three closest neighboring galaxies. Continues to increase my size and luminosity.
Swirling through space are clusters of billions of stars.
Bound by
Gravity, some are close and some are far.
We are galaxies, traveling at great velocity, held together by gravity, cosmic mystery. We are galaxies, everyone right for galaxies.
Out in space, in the emptiness, you'll find large clouds of gas and dust. Some are left over from a dying star. Others are where newborn stars are. These mysterious clouds are called nebulae. There are several different kinds for you to see. Out in the expanse of our galaxy, we'll go on an epic journey. Let's go meet a nebula, the coolest spectacle you ever saw. Incredible sculptures of gas and dust, meeting one, it is a must. Let's go meet a nebula, the greatest phenomena you ever saw. Let's go meet a nebula now, come with me, I'll show you how. I'm the ring nebula from the constellation Lyra, and a ring-shaped cloud called a planetary nebula. I have nothing to do with planets though. The name refers to how I look like a planet through a telescope. When some stars are near the end of their life, they throw off large shells of gas, creating an awesome sight. I'm what's left after my star had a very good long run. Your sun will probably create a planetary nebula when it's done. I'm Orion, one of the brightest nebulae in your sky. In the Orion constellation, I can be seen with the unaided eye. I am a diffuse nebula of very common kind. It means I'm extended and don't have boundaries well defined. I'm called an emission nebula, more particularly a place where new stars form, a stellar nursery. Lighting up the cosmos, I'm where new stars are coming to life. A cloud of high-temperature ionized gas, I emit my own light. Let's go meet a nebula, the coolest spectacle you ever saw. Incredible sculptures of gas and dust, meeting one, it is a must. Let's go meet a nebula, fantastic gaseous phenomena. Let's go meet a nebula now, come with me, I'll show you how.
I'm the horse-head nebula, you can find me in Orion. My cloud is shaped like a horse's head, I promise I ain't lying. I am what is known as a dark nebula. nebula type. I am a dark dense cloud that blocks out all the light. My cloud is so dense that I absorb all light behind me. Mysterious shadowy figure outlined by the light around me. Dark nebulae are extremely hard to find. It helps when there are bright stars or emission nebula nearby.